Everything's changed. Yeah, everything's changed. People are focused on the people being half naked than what what it really is about. Yeah.
Bingo, bingo. So the
Like
true
this is their
meaning got
history.
lost.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's their history.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's very profound.
hmm
So I just really want to highlight that. So do you think and foresee something along those lines as an event planner that you might be doing here in the States, United States of America?
I'm pretty sure I could pull it off. I know a lot of people that be able to help. It's just people are just annoying sometimes, trying to get them to shift their minds. So
Well,
I'll start working on it.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would love to.
The collaborations,
hmm
and I'm learning this too because when you said earlier, and that's why I want to get back to that. You said very profound. The body. How'd you say it again? You got to listen to the body.
Yeah, the body keeps a score.
The body keeps score.
hmm
I want to confirm what you're saying. And I said it openly last night, and I'll say it openly again. I've been a vegetarian, a vegan for years, and I now changed to the word vegetarian. The body keeps score.
Yes.
I had an experience where I literally thought I was going to die
hmm
because my body was keeping score and had all this gas built up
hmm
from wrong eating.
Yeah.
You would think
It's like
as
a
a
simple
vegan,
thing, yeah.
right?
It's such a simple thing that can mess your body up.
Yes. And I'm now learning, just like you said yourself, to listen to my body. I used to be that guy that's like the body's going to follow,
Yeah,
but the body do keep score.
it does. Yeah, it does what it wants.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So a part of your team, you have like holistic type
Mm-hmm.
doctors. I mean, kind of just name some of the people.
It's not really doctors. I was working with this company. I don't want to name them more because they ended up being scammers, but I learned a lot from them for the holistic stuff. So I just kept on going with that. I did my own research and figured out where to get the stuff from to help the women out.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna speak a little bit towards the depth of what you just said and how it connects with your name. Is that okay? All right. Now, melanin absorb.
Mm-hmm.
It locks things in.
Okay.
So you kind of went in, you see that they're not doing right, you do the fact finding, but then you extract what is good,
Mm-hmm.
you kick out what is bad.
Yeah, I don't have time for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you see the power of that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
I
then
didn't even notice that.
a part of it now is start to realize that because melanin is the originator, it's now like we're going to put the house together. We're going to put the house back in order because the first command, the first word was what? Order.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're bringing order out of this what? Chaos.
Yeah, it was chaos.
So now the point being, we need not be discouraged when you now as melanin witness the chaos because now it's like, wait a minute. Y'all didn't have any divine instructions. Y'all not really honoring the divinity.
Yeah, they were like taking people's money and sending their stuff like 3-4 months out of time. So like, what are you doing with these people's money? And kept making excuses, which made me look bad at first because I'm working for them. So it looked like I was part of. I'm like, no, let me remove myself.
But did you realize that was the whole point?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning,
yeah,
you had to come to the realization that you can't work for nobody else.
Yeah.
You got to work for who?
Myself.
You.
Yeah.
Because if you're the originator,
Mm-hmm.
what you doing working with a copycat?
And then when people have questions about their orders, I can't give them the answers they want because I had to wait for somebody else. So I'm like the middleman.
Yes.
So now they speak to me and I give them the answers that they want.
And it's
I know everything. Yeah, because I know.
Yeah.
I know for sure what's happening.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty profound. That's melanin empowerment. So you're actually embodying the empowerment that you're actually asking these women. So it's not a thing where you're asking them to do something that you're not doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your whole team's like that?
Can't be a hypocrite.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. So speak to us a little bit about the current state of melanin movement and what is your vision future? What's the 5-year plan?
I want to eventually move a State of Millennium Council to different states to try to meet different women. They asked me to come, but I just don't know what state would be the best one. And I want to start doing like retreats, healing retreats.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my goal coming up.
We're definitely going to talk because we have a lot of ideas that are similar from what I'm hearing, because we ourselves too have done similar things. And when I say we, I'm just speaking about the Moral Science Temple of America, New York. Retreats. A lot of times people say, I got to come back to my 9 to 5. They don't really have the time to do the retreat.
Mm-hmm.
How would you handle that? What's your...
You gotta figure it out. I figure it out when I know I need a break. I figure it out. I'm usually always out of New York because New York is stressful for me. But if you know in advance, you could get 2-3 days off from your 9 to 5 and work it out. It's for your healing.
So give us an idea. What would a 7-day retreat with your organization be like? What do you visualize?
Spa days. Trying to learn how to meditate. I don't know how to do it yet, but I would like something like that, like breathing exercises, journaling, eating good food, not like greasy stuff, sleep, facials, the girly stuff.
All right, no, but
the men are not going to come.
The men are not
going to come.
Let me tell you why the men are not going to come. You want to know the real reason why?
Tell me.
Because you said the men are not going to come.
Okay. When you come to my thing in March, you count how many men is going to be there.
They're going to be there. I'm going to speak to Mr. Carl Gray. I'm going to make sure they're there.
Okay, we'll see.
Us brothers, we're going to be there to support.
Okay.
If we don't support you, think about that for a moment, right? Mm-hmm. Think about that for a moment. Imagine growing up in a family, right? Mm-hmm. You have brothers.
Right.
And you're saying, my brothers don't support me. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
It don't make no sense.
I've been lucky. My brothers, they come and support whatever I have, but yeah, a lot of men don't come. They come just because I'm their sister. But a lot of men don't show up to those type of things.
Because those men don't realize you're their sister.
That could be true.
There's a disconnect somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If you're my sister and you're doing something, why would I not want to support you?
That's how I feel.
See, lies have spread into our community, and we need to detox the lies psychologically from our community. Mm-hmm. Because I'm your brother, man. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Mm-hmm. We come from the same original cloth, the same original seed, and that's the power of the name melanin. That's what I'm saying. Melanin cannot be saying, my brothers don't show up. Because if melanin say my brothers don't show up, you know what's going to happen? The brothers won't show up. Because that's the power of melanin.
Okay.
I really want you to receive that.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Melanin need to say, my brothers show up.
Yeah.
And they show up with support.
Okay.
Just speak that language.
Okay. It's the power of the tongue.
Yes, the power of the tongue. Yes. Life and death. Bingo. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That faith of what? A mustard seed.
Mm-hmm. That's why I keep going.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Well said. I'm loving it. All right, Melanin. So we spoke about the fact that the name itself is something that you now embodied after doing a face aspect to this company. Mm-hmm. Now, what does the face, if you were to create a brand around melanin, what does the face now would look like? Would it still be your face? But what do you now think the face would be, the future face of melanin, to be able to now pass on where generation, it still resonates perpetually, even after you and myself are no longer on the planet? What does that look like?
I feel like the same, just wavy hair like I used to normally have, and just the serious eyes, like tells your soul. I feel like you can learn a lot by somebody's eyes.
Indeed. Mm-hmm. So in other words, melanin is about focus.
Yes. Determination.
Yes. Directiveness.
Mm-hmm. Straight to the point.
Bingo. Mm-hmm. And if y'all are observing, that's what this interview has been like today.
Yes.
Straight to the point. None of the
no
fluff.
Sugarcoating,
no fluff. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. If you were to speak directly to young ladies who are watching this, what would you like to say to them?
Just work on yourself, love yourself. Don't let nobody convince you that what you want is wrong. Remember, the body keeps the score. And what you see online is not always the truth. So just love yourself. And if not, just call me and I'll help you.
Wow. And if you were to be able to speak to some brothers as well, what would you say to the brothers?
Oh, God, it's okay.
Man, you look at that deep breath.
Yeah, because it's so hard. It's okay to speak to us. We want to know what you need, how we can help. Like, it's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you speak to the sisters, you speak to the brothers. Now, if you were to speak to some mothers and fathers out there, what would you say to them?
Please keep your hands on these babies because the world is rough. And it's so easy for them to get pulled into negativity, especially when nobody's paying attention.
Wow.
Hmm.
That is well said. Both mothers, fathers,
Yeah,
brothers,
just
sisters.
watch these kids.
Yes.
A lot of the crime that I've been seeing is teenagers and like young adults. What's happening?
And what do you think is the cause of that?
Um, the community and the family is not the same. The dynamic is not the same anymore.
Indeed.
Hmm.
The imagery.
When I was growing up, and my mother had to work, I was with my grandmothers or my aunts, and now the kids are just by themselves. I guess because the parents have to work, or I don't know what's happening, but something shifted. It's not the same anymore. Even the holidays are not the same anymore.
Growing up, you had community.
I did, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the different roles were a part of that community. When all is said and done, male and female, you had somebody to watch out.
All the time.
And it was not a stranger.
Yeah.
Right? I think we're in a situation now as a people where we have strangers watching over our children.
Yep.
So
and iPads and tablets.
Yeah, but that's a stranger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, these are strange situations. These are ideals that anciently we did not know.
Yeah.
Because you're saying, look, what worked for me definitely won't work for this generation because what they're looking at, they're on social media.
Yeah. And they don't go outside. The kids these days, they don't go outside and talk to other kids. They on the tablets or the phones. I was growing up, we didn't have, I mean, there were cell phones, but I didn't really get one until I was almost 20 years old.
Wow.
My mother kept us busy. My family kept us busy. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So do you think there's a future event planning type that could be done to be able to speak to what that is and incorporate a demonstration to what that looks like?
Yeah, I have no problem putting it together, but some people don't like to take advice from people that don't have kids. So I would have to put somebody else like to host it. But
well,
I run it.
What I see, hopefully we'll have a future interview here as well with yourself. But I definitely want to work directly with you in bringing forth some of those things that we spoke about today. I'm truly honored to what it is that I'm hearing that you're doing.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's profound. How can someone reach you? Because, like you said, to those younger ones to reach out to you, how can they reach you?
I have Instagram. It's at Events by Melanin LLC. It's the same name on Facebook. I can also give you my email if anybody wants it. And then, I always respond. I'm just a DM or an email away.
Is there any future books in your repertoire? Do you plan on?
I was thinking about it. We'll see.
Well, hopefully you stop thinking about it because you
have a lot. Yeah.
You have a lot to say.
My life is crazy. I have a lot to say.
Not crazy. Your life is interesting.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Yes. Remember, as melanin, you got to be very careful what you say. All right? So with that being said, family, I'm Curtis Douglas Ill, and it's truly an honor to be in the studio today with the Chief Operating Officer of the Melanin Movement LLC and the Melanin Movement Inc., organizations dedicated to uplifting and empowering women to a wellness community and collaboration. It's truly an honor to have done this interview, and I look forward to part 2 of this interview. And hopefully, after March, being at our event, I can give a report and have her speaking with myself here in the studio, so y'all can get the feedback as well. Again, it's truly an honor. Thank you so much, Melanie, for being here today. Me. Definitely. And please share your insight on Universal Pathways on Millennium News24 network. May our viewing audience rise above any challenges that they face. And remember, like, share, and follow us in all our social media platforms. I'm Curtis Douglas Ill, and this is Universal Pathway. Peace and love to you all.